What's happening with it? I'm back at it again, in session, medicating, thinking about going in on some more topics. Okay, I guess I usually start off by saying like, I'm thinking about what I'm finna talk about tonight, though. But the more I think about it, it don't matter what I talk about. It don't matter what that conscious person is talking about on YouTube, on whatever it may be, whatever website you might be on, looking for information. Motherfuckers is still gonna be lost. So, us as black conscious people, us as aware black people of what's going on around us, we already fighting against the cracker. We already fighting against the cracker, and the majority of black folks don't even know that they fighting up against the cracker. Most black people want to be in the same circle with them. Most black people are looking for validation from this cracker. But a lot of people, a lot of people that are, a lot of people that are looking for validation from this cracker, at the same time, they're looking at themselves the same way as this cracker. They're looking at themselves like they are the cracker. They're looking at the black person like they're better than your everyday average black person. Because they're so happy to be a part of their circle. They're so happy to be in their crowd. They're so happy to be doing business with these people. Me, I don't understand why. You look at the Jews, they control all the networks, they control everything. They bought all the major television networks for a reason, because they knew that they would be able to control shit if they can control the media, if they can control all the networks. They knew and understood this. So you having them control everything to where if you're a black entertainer and you want to be on TV, not talking about the internet, the type of shit that they flag you for and take you down if you're talking about that real shit. But if you on TV, they not they not gonna put you out there on that stage unless you are going along with they bullshit. For real. And black people, we need to be sick of it. We need to be sick of all the black people that are obtaining wealth and throwing it in our face. We need to be sick of that shit. We need to be sick of the Negro that is going along with this cracker, that is going along with white supremacy, and they are not supreme in any way, shape, or form. We need to quit going along with their bullshit. I keep saying it, and I'm gonna keep saying it every day. Everybody's saying like, "Oh man, you beating at a dead horse," or you just saying some shit that somebody else already done said already. Fuck that. We need more people to keep saying the same goddamn shit till maybe they'll wake up. Seriously. Motherfuckers is in the whole wrong mindset. When you try and talk to a black person about the real shit, it's equivalent to where if they trying to look up a porno, or if they trying to look at some damn porn, but instead of the porn popping up, some damn knowledge pop up. They gonna be discombobulated. They not gonna be able to understand what's going. Wait a minute. They gonna be like, wait a minute. I'm trying to look at some goddamn porn, but this knowledge is coming up. So they not even gonna be able to receive it because they not even in the right frame of mind to even receive the information. They're looking for the matrix. They're looking for the bullshit. They're looking for the porno. They're in the matrix, and they say, well, you know, everything is the matrix. Everything in for you, before you, you know what I mean? It's an illusion. All that shit in the physical realm. But a person that's in the matrix, the only thing they're going through is that they're just trying to obtain something that's already in them. That's it. They're looking for validation. They're looking for comfort. They're looking for the shit that's already in you. So when you spending your last $2 on a fucking lottery ticket, you're searching for something. You're looking for happiness. You're looking to change your situation. You're looking to better your life, or quote unquote become happy. When they, man, look, when they came to this land and they took all of this shit over, they knew their whole game was, their whole plan was to get rid of the solid people and have a generation of people thinking that, oh, can we all live together in harmony on that politically correct. But how can we have terms like politically correct when politically the system that we living by, the system that we're abiding by, the system that we're in, participating in, is incorrect? So everybody trying to be politically correct in an incorrect system. How is that supposed to work? So in a incorrect system, the politically correct is actually the incorrect. Because when you try and be politically correct, you're not going to take everything for what it is. You're only looking at the surface. You're not looking at the other layers. I'm sick and tired of any time somebody is going in on an issue or pointing out certain things on a specific issue, people are running and clinging to certain examples to make the situation not seem so bad, or to make you seem like you crazy. People are like, oh man, it's not like that. White people are not like that. I got white friends and all of that. I'm not talking about your hit and misses. Certain individuals, I'm not talking about your individual situation. I'm talking about the majority of. We're talking about the majority of, the norm. So, the norm is, if you got a woman or a bitch or whatever you want to call her, so you know what I'm talking about, she's watching that bullshit. She's watching that reality TV. She's on that bullshit social media. She thinks that that is her reality. So when she's dealing with reality, what she thinks is reality, which is really a hologram anyway, so when she's dealing with what she thinks is reality, she's using another hologram, something that's definitely not reality, to deal with what she thinks is reality. But it's just all an illusion anyway. That's why this shit is so crazy. So the majority of people today, whatever they see on television, whatever's being forced down their throat, they're going to operate based off of what they see. They're going to base everything based off of what everybody else is doing. Instead of going with the natural instincts, instead of going with the gut, because you know you got a chakra in the gut too, which that operates as another brain. Since you're not operating with these systems, you only using the two eyes. You're only using your two eyes on the forefront that everybody else can see to see. Black people, we need to use the functions and systems that are in our body that everybody else can't use. Talking about non-melanated beings. We need to use this shit for the benefit of people that look like you. We shouldn't be using this shit for the benefit of other people. So when a black person feels like he's enlightened, or a black person feels like he's doing something, or a black person feels like he's better than the next black person, he's really hurting himself, or he's really hurting his future. He's hurting his, I don't care how many 401ks you got, how many whatever you got saved up for your kids. Because it's only for your kids to be a slave and to manipulate their own. I can't think of one black person on a major level, on a major big screen, that's not playing their game. Seriously. For real. I said something about it before, and I'll say something about it again. This nigga Lil Boosie, I wouldn't rule out the fact that they could have strategically gave this nigga cancer, because they know that he has the potential to achieve a certain amount of wealth on top of the wealth that he has already achieved, just being a natural born hustler. So on top of the wealth that he could potentially achieve,